If you're facing foreclosure, avoid these three costly mistakes. Number one, ignoring the problem until it's too late. I see a lot of homeowners make this mistake where they just say, forget it. I'm just gonna figure something out. I know I have a couple months, delaying the process. But if you put your head in the ground and thinking that the problem is going to go ahead and disappear, it's only going to get worse. I've seen a lot of people lose their home because that's the strategy that they wanted to go ahead and take. By the time you try to go ahead and do something, you don't have much time. You wasted so much time. I know it's stressful, you're panicking, you're under a lot of stress, but this strategy, avoid this strategy at all costs. It doesn't help. And remember, the moment your house went into foreclosure, your interest rate just skyrocketed, sometimes triple or double what you were paying before. So you're incurring interest every single day. You don't want to wait because every single day costs you, right? Number two, not knowing all their options. When you're facing foreclosure, your most common options are very simple. Either you try to go ahead and do a loan modification, you either sell the property if you have equity, or if you don't have equity, you go ahead and look into doing a short sales. Those are your three most common things that you want to go ahead and look into right away. A loan modification, they modify the terms of your mortgage and usually they try to get you a lower payment so that way you can get back to making those payments and reinstate the mortgage. If you want to be creative, then you try to figure out ways maybe you can rent the property or put somebody in there to help you pay the mortgage. But those are your most common options that you have right away. Number three is listening to the wrong advice, either scammers or sometimes people that may be qualified or people that are not qualified. In this situation, it's very important on who you listen to. I've seen people that got advice from legal professionals that led them the wrong way, where they hired an attorney and the attorney is doing their job, which is just delaying the process. But not all attorneys will let you know that, hey, look, all I can do is just delay. We're going to get to a point where I cannot delay this anymore, and you're either going to have to pay what you owe or you're going to lose the property in the foreclosure auction. So it's very important on who you get advice to. Again, I said it again. Most attorneys, the only thing that they can do for you is delay the process. Don't listen to the one that say, hey, I'm going to save your house. Don't worry, I got you. I'm going to save your house. No. The only way you're going to most likely save your house is if you come up with the money or you come up with some type of agreement with the bank. That's it. Uncle Sam is not losing money. Once you sign that agreement, you sign that promissory note that you're going to pay back the debt, you have to pay back that debt. Unless you sell the property, pay them what they owe, do a short sale, or renegotiate that debt. Otherwise than that, don't listen to investors or other people that tell you, hey, blah, blah, especially scammers now. You have to be very wise with who are you listening to when you're in a situation like this because time is of the essence, right? So if you're in Florida, I can walk you through your options or just see where you're at and see maybe if we can point you in the right direction. At the end of the day, it matters who's in your corner. So I hope these tips help you. And if they did, share this with somebody that might be going through foreclosure or share this with somebody that just needs some good direction where they're at.